Whoa, what the? Welcome in. How you guys doing? That was good. That was crazy timing. Welcome to the Ackward Family Gathering. My name is Ackward Hero. And yeah, we don't do follow for follows. But you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to hang out, Nova. Welcome in. Welcome to the Ackward Family. We are getting started with another lovely week of our Minecraft server day. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's talk about it. I love the music of the Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. They just purposely make it hard to say, you know? Hello, Jackie. Welcome in.
Because I'm going to the fair. Potentially steal a cow.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. It's not cooperating. There we go. It's just so peaceful. So tranquil. That duck is smoking a pipe. You know. Normal things. Normal things that happen in an everyday thing. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Ooh. I don't know if sometimes this has errors or if it's just intentionally has two ducks that are the same. There's one of Cat's ducks is stuck in the back. That's a good time. This is the best purchase I've made in a long time. Look, they're getting ducks to the gondola. Get going, little duckies. This thing makes me so happy. We could just watch this the whole stream. Honestly, I would be so happy. Wait, what's this one say on the back? Simo? Sorry guys, I'm getting so distracted. Alright. Ducky simulator. Still waiting to find a cow one for Jackie. Yeah. I don't know if it's a snowplow or if it's a Zamboni-ish thing. I don't know, but it works either way. That's supposed to be a whole hockey rink. So it kind of works as both. In fact, I had a duck just score a goal as stream was starting. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, staying super warm. It is cold. And I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if my wife says I'm a big baby. It's below 32 degrees. It is freezing. Scientifically speaking, it is freezing. So stop calling me a baby. Okay, you guys can keep calling me a baby. Because I'm kind of a baby about it. It's cold. It's cold. And I'm not a fan of the cold. I'm not a big fan of it at all. It's just not my thing. You know? That's who I am. I can't change that. I can't make it better or worse. I am what I am. And you gotta love me, because I love you. I love you for who you are and what you do. You know? That's what we do here. Because we aren't about, you know, family by blood. But we are about found family. Found family loves you for who you are. And that's the beauty of it. That's the wonder of it. That's the beauty. I said beauty twice. Okay. Guys, I'm tired. But the fire is under control. Cool. But I do have some delicious advanced GG. We're doing the watermelon today. So you remember those hydrates, as I put them now, as They are sponsored. They are sponsored by. Where's my hydrate button? Where are you, hydrate button? There it is. Sponsored by Vince. Vince GG. So when you redeem hydrate, you not only that, but you get a little promo ad. They're not really sponsored by Advanced GG. I just thought it was really funny because I really like their hydration line. That's my personal one that I enjoy. But I did get 5 new flavors that I posted out on the Team Core Discord. I also posted something else on the Team Core Discord that I'm leaving the Team Core Discord and starting my own Discord. And in fact, it should have the updated link now to the new Discord. It's right there. I'm gonna make a cleaner link, but not there yet. Not there yet. But yeah, I've decided that I talked about this a little bit on the last stream. Last Friday, I let the team know that, hey, I want to do some new things. I want to try some new things. And some of those things, just realistically, I can't do in a shared Discord. Now, there are things that I could do, and there are things that I'm trying to plan, and I don't know if it would work or not. But I just really thought about where I want to be and what I want to do, and everything really came down to building a community that isn't shared. And I love Padbay, I love GC, I love Techno, I love Geek Supreme. They all know how much I love them, and they were all very loving back when I reached out to them and said, you know, they just said, we love you, Awkward. It's all good. It's all good. We know you'll do great. So that was kind of the thing. It wasn't something I really anticipated doing anytime soon, because again, I love working with all of them so freaking much. But I know that overall it's better what's for me. It's better what's for you guys. It's better for everything to be able to be our little awkward selves. So, you know, I would love to have you guys join me. If you choose, hey, Awkward, you're great and all, but I already have 1,200 Discords because every streamer and their mother has a Discord. You know, like, there's no hard feelings. You can still be part of the fam, because in the club, we all fam. We all Awkward fam. So that's the beauty of it. We did have some people already start jumping over there. I'm working on building quite a bit of things. It's not done. It's not even close to done. It's not even anywhere near done. But it's done enough to where we can start making mistakes. And that's the fun of it. And I do have, you know, some other stuff. I talked about Awkward Madness that's going to start soon. I've been kind of bogged down with a few other things, so it's taking me longer than I planned on. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's great. I'm really excited. And we're going to get into the Minecraft server, which is still going to be there. And, you know, I've told the other Team Core members if they want their community to still join in, they're more than welcome to. They're more than happy to, you know, because we're all fam. We're all family. And so that's the beauty of it. That's the fun of it. But, yeah. Go ahead and flip to that. There we are. If you guys aren't familiar with the Minecraft server, I started I started a Minecraft server a while back. I think it was September 2023. And I held it for about 3 months. But it was alright. It was okay. We were building stuff. We were doing stuff. We were having fun. But then, like, everyone disappeared. And I didn't want to keep paying Microsoft lots of money. And it was the Java version, so there wasn't a lot we could do with it. And then this summer, when we started Team Core, one of the ideas was, hey, let's build a team Minecraft server. So it was just the members of the team. And then after that, it kind of shifted to, hey, let's build this into a community server. And I kind of took up that, I kind of headed that up, and I ended up buying the server space and holding on to it for a while. And so I was like, you know what? I've embraced it this much. I might as well go all the way. Might as well go all the way. So I did. I went all the way. I paid for a server last month for the next year. And one of my next Twitch payouts is going to pay for it for 2 more after that. There's a plan. And basically I'm transforming it into that. It's a community server. It's intended for anyone and everyone. A lot of people have contributed to it over the years. Obzu, or over the time, Obzu, Padbay, GC, I think Doc even got in there for a hot minute. I don't know what Doc did in it, but I know Doc played for a little bit. I was there. Jackie, Dom, we've had lots of people in there and doing really awesome stuff, and we're gonna have lots more people coming in there and doing awesome stuff. But this is just one of the things that I want to do and do awesome things. Hi, Nerdy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. But yeah, so we visit the Minecraft server about once a week. It's usually on Wednesday. You're a tired girl, I bet. It just sounds exhausting. I don't like going to work 5 days in a row, let alone working lots of hours. 4 days in a row, 3 days. What? I think you said 3 with 1 day on call. Don't envy that. That sounds gross. No, it's not gross though. Watermelon swirl. Wow, that is a lot of flavor. That tastes like I just ate a watermelon. One down, 3 to go. There we go. There's positivity right there for you. So yeah, so this Minecraft server is open to everyone. If you join the Discord server, you actually get all the instructions on how to do it, how to update it, how to access it. We do use some mods, so you have to follow the instructions, unfortunately. But it's basically a step-by-step process and how to properly mod it so that the server can let you in. And from there, you have to take a leap of faith. Literally. You can also take a leap of not faith, but that's a whole different thing. So, inside the Minecraft server, we have all sorts of different things. Last week, it's going to tell me how to do things now because I had to redo some stuff. Okay. So last week we oh no. I lost all my waypoints. That's alright. That's not alright. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm in trouble. Oh. Okay, so I had to I updated all the... I don't remember doing this update though. Did I accidentally enable something? I think I did. I think I accidentally enabled an accessibility because it's telling me sound effects and I don't know why. Narrator's off. That's kind of weird. I don't see... I don't see anything enabled. Select the time that all notifications stay on screen. Well, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I have to think of a solution right now because I messed up. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I wasn't at Ackward Village. And really, I just have to go up, and then I'm there, because there's a train to it. And now I have things. Directional planes telling me where things are. It's a whole different thing. Okay. Where do I have the information? I wrote it somewhere. Oh, I think I wrote it in my... I think I deleted it, actually. Did I save the note? Notes. No. No, I did not. I have a note from when I... That's crazy. I have a note from back when I worked somewhere else. To not be frigid anymore. Me too, nerdy. Keep being told that I'm a wuss. Actually, my wife said it is cold, but I just don't feel a need to complain about it. I said, well, I'm cold. And that was colder. That would have been funny. I didn't say that. I am a nerd. I am a wimp. Okay. We're gonna play a game called Warp to Random Places and see if I die. So let's go 80. Teleport. Hey, it worked. It worked. Yeah, it hasn't been the negative 10. It's only been 20 degrees, but we have 10 mile an hour winds. 10 to 15 mile an hour winds. So the feels like puts us in right around 0. Almost exclusively. Yeah, this is where I need to go. That's so gross though. I just want everyone to bundle up. I just want everyone to stay warm. I love you all. Stay warm. Don't freeze. Please. I'll miss you. All right. So we gotta recover all of our areas. I know I didn't go that far off the mountain. Oh, there it is. I was smart. I put a stone block there. Run! I literally live in a mitten, so probably on me. Find a tree, punch it to collect what... Oh, you're just still telling me things to do. Oh, there it is. Go. We got this. We got this. And there we go. We're almost back. Yay. You know, I'm not really mad about the directionality telling me where things are. It's really helpful. But this train is kind of loud. That's better. That's good. Made it. Whew. Woo. All right. We're gonna make the teleportation spot in this house. That's Ackward Sun's bed. New Ackward home. I out-cheated the system using Journey. Alright. So, now that we resolved that, we have to head back. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to work on the underground base today? I really don't. What do I want to do today? We have the leap of faith. We have the tower. We can start leveling out stuff. Let's do that. We're gonna go up the elevator. We're gonna start leveling out that upper level. I like that project. Whee! Superman! Alright, so this was a project we were working on. I know. That's a lot of torches. Mostly because mobs suck. So, and what we've been doing is we've been kind of leveling it out to this level. So that this whole area is going to be an entertainment center, entertainment area. Now, I know what you're thinking. Awkward, you could just turn on creative mode and be done with this in like 20 minutes. Yeah, you're probably right. But where's the fun in that? So, we're terraforming this whole mountain. Terraforming this whole mountain. All the way to about here. To make it an entertainment destination for the Awkward Village. So the Awkward Village is the area down below. There's lots of house plots for anyone and everyone who wants to take part. See? Down there. You can see all the plots. There's lots of them. I even go over there. There's going to be some automation stuff going down there too. But this is going to be the heart and soul. This is where all the special events are going to take place that we're going to plan. And when I say we're, I mean me. And this is where just all sorts of fun things are going to happen. I don't know why, but it's going to happen. I don't know what, but it's going to happen. So that's kind of this thing is I need to level out this whole area. Now the lovely Abzu the Noodle has done a lot of the work thus far. And then I've gone in and done quite a bit of it too. But we still have, as you could see, a lot more to do. A lot more. A lot more. And that's the fun part. Is that if I did this in creative mode, it'd be done in no time. But now we have something that we can work on together. You could come in here, you'd be like, hey, Awkward, let me help you with your project. And I'll be like, okay. And then you'll start doing it. And I'll start doing it. And it'll get done. And then we can say, we did this together, right? Just like I said, Abzu did most of this and a lot of that. I didn't play for a month. Abzu came in and was like, hey, I did all this. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I built a really cool wall. And that's the cool part, is that there is no limitation to shaping this world. There's just the things we'll do. And when we get bored, we just find a new place. Because this is a huge world. Kind of like life. And so I did start also building area around, like where it kind of cuts off. So we can get some idea. Started to also do some of this area as I fall and hurt myself. Look at that. Look at that. That's all done too. And there's just so much to do. And that's why I'm like, I'll keep this for years. I'll do all sorts of cool stuff. And then you'll do all sorts of cool stuff. And then we'll do cool stuff together. And I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over again. I'm just going to keep saying it. Okay? because that's what this is. But it's kind of fun to watch, especially looking at the map. Like you start to see, oh my gosh, I need to go punch a tree. Apparently it's not going to stop harassing me till I punch a tree. Punch. Punch, punch. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay. You happy now? Can you leave me alone, tutorial? Thank you. Just realized I needed stuff down here. Hi. Ooh, this got a little dark. Can't have that. Alright, we should have bricks somewhere. Those will work if I need them. There we go. So we're gonna go... Oh, what's in the... What's in here? Oh, more seaweed. Oh, holy seaweed. Let's craft this up. Wonder if that's GC's doing. I don't remember leaving that much seaweed in there. But I could have. I did go seaweeding at some point. Enderman, whoops. Shouldn't be anywhere for them to spawn. Why am I hearing them? Oh, they might be underneath. Like, why am I hearing mobs? I shouldn't be hearing mobs. Okay. Load this up in fuel. See how much is in this. Nothing. Perfect. Gonna put these cobblestones in here. For kicks and giggies. No, so I can clear out more space and make seaweed faster. Boom, boom, boom. Heated blankie for the win. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Nerdy, you're a genius. My wife has a heated blanket. Actually, it's just a heating pad, but close enough. Close enough. Woo! Enjoy those ads, everyone. Tell me what you watched. It's always fun stuff. Oh yeah, someone else has been here. Someone else has been adding stuff. That's good. There's definitely things I want to add to this area, but I'm not there yet. Like, I need a farm. I just need a full-blown farm. And if anyone's wondering, you're like, oh, I'm going to have to find this magical place somewhere. Actually, this is where you start. The one you have to find is GC's. And we give you directions. We give you directions to both of them. All right. So now in here is a bunch of blocks or bricks. Some chickies. Which I'll go put in the community chickens. Space. Apparently they're $5.99. I'm sorry, I lied to you guys. No, I'm kidding. All these chests are open to everyone, and there's all sorts of fun stuff in there. Look, red. We got some rails. We got some stuff for you to start out with. Yeah, we got you. We're taking care of you. All you gotta do is join. Legit blankie takes up my side of a king size. Wow, that's a pretty big blanket. I mean, my blanket takes up that size, and it's a pretty big blanket. That's a legit one. Right there. Is there a reason why we aren't in the Minecraft category? Because Awkward probably didn't hit save. Wouldn't be the first time. No, for some reason, sometimes it just doesn't save it, and then I don't check. No, there's no reason. Awkward's a professional streamer. Thanks for letting me know. Nope. Yeah, we're co-working on the Minecraft server. No, not Minecraft Dungeons. Blast you and your fun games. I don't know if anyone heard this, but there is the creator more pro than me, sir. I don't know, nerdy. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty subjective. It's pretty subjective. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I may have just got the Minecraft dungeon. My son is he really loves Minecraft, and he I forget why, but he ended up getting the game. I think it was because he was sick, or I got him for a surprise or something. I don't remember. I don't know. I love my kids to death. I just buy them random stuff for kicks and giggles. If I'm being honest, I'm a little bit of a pushover. They don't even have to ask me. I just kind of give it to them. Ooh, fun. I'm glad it came in. Based on its output, it should do what you want it to do. But, you know. I'm also the guy who makes chat control my lights, so. Okay, so we've got some of that stuff. Now let's head back up the hill through our super fast elevator. Doo-doo-doo! Told him that if he will set it up for me. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Superman. I love this elevator. It makes life so much easier. It's nothing crazy, so it should just be really just plug in and set up. That's the good news. I know, nerdy. You get a little bit you're a little technophobe. Not really, but no. I just work all the way up to the wage train. Oh, okay. That's better. That makes more sense. Yeah, and speaking of that raid train, wonderful way to set up that segue. We have a raid train starting tomorrow. And I had the calendar up, and then I closed my computer. So let me get that calendar for you guys. I can tell you exactly. I want to say it's 5 o'clock Central. But I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. So many categories. There it is. Raid train. Schedule. It is starting with 5 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. For Central. It's time it's displayed to me. And it is going all the way till 11 p.m. on the 23rd. And there's this beautiful, wonderful schedule that I'm going to show you guys. It was made by the real Rascal Lee Grandpa. I call them Grandpa. Doot doot. There it is. You can join in. I recommend watching all of them. They're all pretty awesome. I've been lurking, twerking, and doing all kinds of stuff. Grandpa is the MVP, in all honesty, and taking up apparently all the spots marked free space. Grandpa has volunteered to take, and that's a solid MVP. Man, watermelon for the win. Was gonna do the guava that I got. That's good too. I've been drinking it all day though, so don't worry. I fill it up my cup and then I just keep adding water to it, so you keep getting the flavor. I'm not drinking like 20 scoops of this. I barely put half a scoop in mine because I don't like sweets. I know, I'm weird. But anyways, here is the schedule for it. You'll see wonderful people like Nerdy Nurse. Let's see. Real Rascally Grandpa. Maze Room. Just Jackie K. Applejackaroni. Jade Miss Gaming. I mean, all these people on here are pretty awesome. Don't get me wrong here. Maddie Moo. I'm just listing out the people we have seen from raids and just awesome opportunities. Listen, you, do you, boo. I will. No, it says on the jar, do not drink more than 5 scoops. So that's why I was saying it, was that it tells you not to drink. It tells you not to drink too many. So I don't want to be over here advocating things that Advanced GG is saying don't do. Okay, I'm not saying get multiple scoops. I just put a lot of water with a little bit of flavor. My stuff to show up. Yeah, this was my order. I decided to splurge, and I got this free cup. Actually, this came with they were running a promo. If you spent I think it was $49, you got a free thing. I bought 4 jars. No, I bought 3 jars, and they were running a sale that if you bought basically 4 jars, you got a free one. So I was like, I spend 1, I get 2. Or 1 for the price of 2. Or 2 for the price of 1. There we go. Don't dry scoop either. Yeah, no. Don't do that. That would be bad. And don't just eyeball it either. It's not that much. You don't put that much in. But I put about half a scoop for a 16 ounce, and it's still too sweet for me. So, but I'll drink it. I'll drink about half of it, and then at my school we have one of those water bottle fillers, and it's really awesome because it's right next to my classroom. So I just pop out. Shh. You lost one of your scoops. Oh no. So take it out of one of the other ones. No, and what I really liked about this order was 3 of the jars were limited edition, so they're just mine. But I had the guava. I was having the guava all day today. That's just the thing, is like when I drink water, I need to drink water. I know I need to drink water. Hydration is super important to me, but water gets really boring. It gets really boring. I don't need to be jacking myself up with energy drinks. I did that at TwitchCon and I paid for it. No, I didn't. It was great. It was great. I had like 14 energy drinks though. I don't recommend it. Do not recommend it. But that's like all TwitchCon was just a bunch of vendors, a bunch of energy drink vendors. It was either that or equipment vendors, and they weren't giving me anything for free. But the energy drink vendors, they were giving me stuff for free. It's great. That was one of the spots where I first had Advanced GG. It was great. Watermelony. But yeah, so that's the raid train happening starting tomorrow at 5. Hope to see you guys there. The Misty Greenhouse is our first up. Followed by Mackenzie Floor. Kendrama. And That's So Learn. And then we'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be posting these out on Discord. I'll be posting on social media because, like I said, they're all great people. Yeah. True story. They're all great people. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Also, I'm going to need to talk to some of them anyway. Because I have to figure out this modding of our full playthrough. And figure out what... So Stardew Valley was the one that won the... It won the game that we're going to do a full playthrough on. But then I realized it's still a very open game. So that's kind of a challenging thing to say, okay, this is our full playthrough, right? Right? That's a little challenging to kind of define that. So I needed to find what needs to happen. So like I know there's some definite things that need to happen. We have to get married. I think that's just kind of a set thing. We definitely will need to complete the community center run because screw corporate America. So those are for sure things that have to happen. I have to complete that. But then I don't really I know some things about the game, but I don't know all of the game. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to create a list of these are the things that need to be done in order for us to say we completed Stardew, because it could go on forever. It could literally go on forever. And so I know like I'm gonna have to complete the full mine and the desert mine. Like I know that one is gonna be something on the list for me. Again, I have to marry a partner. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go with my artsy fartsy Leah, or I'm gonna let you guys decide. I love Leah. I romance her every time I play the game because she's just my kindred art spirit. But I might be like, all right, guys, you can choose. She's the best. She should be everyone's wifey because she's perfect. She's perfect. She is basically awkward wife, and that's why I think I love her in the game. So, if you know. But of course, the artist is gonna be attracted to the artist. Sebastian. See, so I don't know. I haven't decided whether I'm going to let you guys decide for me or not. But yeah. So I'm just putting together. So if you guys have any thoughts about things that you would like to... Ooh, I should probably start a Stardew channel section in the Discord. Since we're going to be doing Stardew. That would make sense. But the whole point is that we're gonna do a full story playthrough. So it's gonna take some time. I recognize that, and that's part of the whole fun of it. But I have to figure out what exactly, when do we say we've completed this? When do we say we win? Because it is an open game. It's a very open game, and so you gotta put some parameters. Gotta be a point where I can say I'm moving on. Because my goal is to complete, quote unquote, all those games that I listed as options. That's why they were all listed as options. Final Fantasy 16. I love Final Fantasy. I loved that game. But I couldn't. The problem is that my PlayStation was doing all sorts of weird things. And so I stopped playing it on stream while I was trying to get through it. I'd like to finish it this year. I'd like to finish that game. I'd like to finish, wasn't on the list, but Tunic. I started that game a year ago. Still haven't finished it. Skyrim. Skyrim I almost beat. Still didn't beat it, though. Like to finish that. And because I want to finish these games, and the only time I really play video games is when I'm on stream, that's when I'm gonna finish it. That's when I'm gonna finish these games. That is, you know, and this is gonna happen amid me moving, me going to grad school. You know, I'm gonna also finish some games. Why not? But you know, that's the fun. That's the fun of streaming, right? So, let's see. I said Skyrim, Final Fantasy. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. That one I have completed, but I haven't completed it in forever. I've beaten that whole game probably 3 or 4 times. I haven't done the DLCs on that one. Oh, I just realized I haven't finished the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet. Well, Scarlet. I don't have them for Violet. I bought those. I started playing the first one. Never got to it. I bought those when I bought the game. Or as soon as they were available. Loved that game. And it was kind of a fun thing. They took you to a new region just like they did in Sword and Shield. It was great. I was really excited about it. Never finished it. So that's the big thing. 2025 is going to be awkward finishing games because he just doesn't. He gets bored and moves on. Subnautica, that was another one too. Played that on stream to begin with, so we already have a stream, kind of a stream start on that one. But I might just restart. Oop. Out of brick. But yeah, so I got some solid ones. Tunic I only decided a couple days ago because I was watching how many people were there? Was like 3 people playing Hollow Knight the other day. And I'm just like, this makes me want to play Tunic again. Because I never played Hollow Knight, but I did play Tunic. And they're basically not the same game, but the same game. And so that's the big thing is I want to beat Tunic, and then maybe I'll play Hollow Knight then. See, it was Jade played it. May's been playing it. They're doing a full playthrough. They've been doing it kind of crazy. The puzzles aren't that bad. Tunic is really fun. The hard part is the combat. It's a combat. I mean, it's a Souls-like game. And I didn't know that at first. I just thought, oh, adorable little fox with a sword. This looks like Legend of Zelda. I'm going to love it. And I did. And the puzzles are fun, but it's very high brain. It is very high brain. There were times where I was having to think through things a lot. So I don't recommend it for everyone, but it's so much fun. And my favorite part is that the whole thing is like themed around the way you would get like oh, hello friends. Oh my gosh, there's like 7 of you. What the hell? So many. What is happening? I don't like these mini ones. I don't like you. I don't like this mini one. Oh, wait. Drop. Run. 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 I don't know if they fall me down the drop or not, but I need to heal either way. I'm glad I had that little escape route because I was screwed. We'll just nap and they'll go away. Well, they'll burn up. They won't go away. I don't like fights. But yeah, so Tunic is definitely on my list of games because I really liked it. I was actually getting pretty far in it. And then I just stopped playing. Probably because I got too busy. Because that's why I always stop playing games. Every time. That's why I stop playing games. It's because I get too busy. Whee! They're not on fire up here. That's what I thought they would be. Okay. Can I get back to work? Thank you. Don't you growl at me. I look forward to Wednesdays. It's just a chill vibe. Fridays we're a little more chaotic with Jackie K or other friends who want to join. It's fun. If you haven't joined a Friend Friday. Saturdays it's like early morning, so I'm still kind of a zombie. But Saturday it's like school's done. I got 1,000 things to do in the middle of the week, but I'm gonna come and I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna play a game that's predictable to a point. There is a witch nearby me. I don't like that. It must be underneath. Alright. You know, it's just get here, chat about how everyone's doing. This is my favorite family gathering. Ooh, yep. I was like, I still got stone. I know I do. We had a bus stop working today. That's the kind of stuff that I need a break from. My co-advisor for the organization I do at school. It's a national organization. He is also one of the many bus drivers, but he's the bus driver because he kind of helps transport CTE things, career and technical education, stuff I teach. And so him and I are trying to get ready for our field trip on Sunday. We leave on Sunday to Tuesday. And our plan was always, hey, we need to take the bus. Last year we didn't take a bus. We took 2 vans, and we lost a lot of people's interest because they did all this work to prep for their events, and then we were stuck to 14 people, I think it was, because we couldn't fit any more in the vehicles. So this time we said, okay, we'll see how many go, and if we have that many interested, we have to take the bus. Well, in this week, our basketball team has made the playoffs. They are in the, I think it's the semi-regionals, I believe, is what their tournament is right now. They are in the tournament, and that's exciting. It's a small school, so basically anytime any group does really well, like, everyone gets hyped up because there's only 300 kids in the whole high school. Like, it's a small high school. It's a small high school. And so that's the thing, is like everyone's hyped about that. But so they had their first game yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And the bus this morning, my guess is probably the cold, but they had to drive the bus. They drove a bus with the players and then a bus with all the a bunch of students who had arranged transportation one way or another. And this morning, probably because of the extreme cold that we're experiencing, it's 2 degrees. It feels like 2 degrees this morning. That's what it said this morning. But it could have been because of the massive transport, because our bus is just old. Starts leaking oil. And this is the hiccup of it all is we have my students' organization going. We have the basketball team going to their tournament. And soccer has, I think, one of their last matches. All in the same 3 days. Now, granted, I think 2 of those things happened Tuesday night, and we're supposed to come back Tuesday afternoon. So it's not the end of the world for us. But I'm just worried that they're gonna turn and say to us, "Hey, you can't take the bus." And then I have to figure out how to cram 19 kids into 2 vehicles because I'm gonna be in Austin already for the conference. So it's just my co-advisor and a chaperone to transport. And so I'm really worried about it. But there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing anyone can do about it. We can't just magically make a bus up here. And so, and fortunately we have technically an extra chaperone. So my co-advisor could drive the bus back, or we could just have like a targeted trip, but where like the students get picked up right at the end of our closing session on Tuesday. But it's like, that's a lot. That's a lot to coordinate. And he'd have to be the one coordinating it because I have other responsibilities that I have to take care of. But I'm obviously there. I can assist and make sure things are good. And I still do room checks and stuff like that with my co-advisor and our chaperone that we bring. But it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about. But that's kind of that's also the reason why Awkward is also getting out of teaching. I spent too much time doing these kind of things. I mean, I could tell you guys some stories, specifically around transportation. There was a time the bus driver forgot about our conference. That was our area conference. And then when state came around, didn't show up for that either, so we thought he forgot again. Turned out he died. Like, full-blown died. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible because we were annoyed, and then we found out and like, oh, well, now we're the jerks. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. Very, very kind individual, but it was very sad. Very, very sad indeed. And then there was... Oh, and then that same year, we had another bus driver, a different bus driver, have a heart attack loading into the bus barn at the end of the school day. That was crazy too. Because we were just contacted as teachers. Hey, look, we need to hold students for a few minutes while we handle something. And, you know, if you've ever worked in education, you know, they don't tell teachers anything. They just tell you what to do, and then you just do it. And so they didn't tell anyone, and then you walk out there, and it was right outside, the bus stand was right outside the school, so it wasn't like, it didn't take long for people to figure out what happened. But basically, you walked out there and there was a bus in a gate with the police around it. I think the police just wanted everyone to go home, so that's why they had us exit. But there's just sometimes crazy things like that happens, and no one understands the stress of teaching. They think, oh, you have to give up your weekends. How sad. You get summers off. It's so much more than that. It's so much more of a headache than that. Because you're just constantly in the unknown. And sometimes for good reason. Sometimes for good reason. And that doesn't feel like it in the moment, but it's sometimes a good reason. I just have a torch every 4 right now. 2, 3, 4. I could probably do every 8. I could probably get away with doing every 8. But or every 6, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why isn't this lined up then? I miscounted. Big loud explosion. Uh-oh, I think a ducky blew up. Y'all, I think a ducky blew up. I just got an achievement. I think a ducky blew up. I think a ducky blew up. I gotta check on our ducks. Nope. Ducks look okay. Ducks look okay. I was worried about our ducks for a second there. Oh. Oops. That was a mistake. A mistake. I cropped the window. All right. There we go. Super bummed. I don't get to stream again until... Well, I get to stream on Friday night for probably only 2 hours. Probably only my 2-hour time slot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... I was hoping I could get home soon and start at 10 and go 10 to 1, but I don't think it's gonna work out. My brothers-in-law and my father-in-law are coming to see my wife's thesis show. And I just have a bad feeling about it. I have a bad feeling anytime we visit, so that's also why. But they're okay. It'll be fine. My understanding is we're only getting breakfast with them in the morning before I go to set stuff up. So it'll be fine. And it'll probably be one of the last times that we see them, at least while we're in Waco. Oh, dude, really? If you're gonna fight me from the front. Jerk. Just sneak up on me like that. I'm just here laying stone. And you're like, hey, 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 Hey. Hey. Let me tell you about your car's extended warranty. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. All right. Oops, didn't mean to throw that. Guess don't put my back to this area. They're still gonna end up behind me somehow. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I can hear my daughter watching her show and she's just been giggling. She's been giggling for so much time. She gets to stay up late while Awkward Son is performing. Because she's the older sister. I felt like it's not okay to have her go to bed early while her brother does something. I know she needs her sleep. Like, don't get me wrong here. I've read the studies. I understand sleep is important. But I don't want... She's also someone who feels FOMO so hard that I don't want her to feel left out in this case. So... She's getting to stay up a little bit. She's getting to enjoy a show. Next week it goes back to, they go back to their normal sleep schedules. All right, this is why I really like the wall. Yeet. That too. Do I have any more food? I have a shovel, though. This job just got so much easier. Really, zombie? Die. 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 Booyah! I forgot I had the shovel. Oh, Creeper, actually, I could use your help. Come here, please. Start to do your whole sizzle thing. Thank you. Just cleared some space. Winner? Oh, winner. Oh, there's zombies over there. Awesome. Is this like a zombie breeding ground or something? We had that whole team of zombies. Nope, not gonna win this one. Bye. I really just need to get far enough away because the sun's coming up. They'll start burning in a minute. There we go. I win. I need food anyway. I don't know if I love this colored concrete. I was bored one day and I did start just adding concrete, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it as much. Maybe it's just the colors I chose. Maybe it's because they're so plain. I'm not sure. Just not feeling it. But what I am feeling is healing. I need to heal. Like, big time. Look at that pretty sunrise. It's pretty. There we go. That should be enough. All right. Oh, we didn't have that much more concrete. Okay. Anything here that we can process? Nope. I think we filled up most of this with, yeah, we're doing pretty good on the dried kelp. I do need to get more so I can, because I'm building a kelp farm by the underground base. That's going to be even more important now that I don't have... Oh, wait, I do have the coordinates. There's a sign right over here. Did I delete the sign? I did. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No worries. I think I still have it saved on my laptop. So we'll go there at some point. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you all are doing great. My name is Ackward Hero, and we are playing some Minecraft. It's what we do. Oh, poor ducky, stone duckies. They're stuck at the bottom. Okay, we do need to... We're gonna throw off some more stuff. This whole thing, 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 this thing. Cool. So we got some more stone. It's just really funny if you look at the map. Like, look at it. It's, you have these like this flat area with little bumps here and there. And then you have like regular areas that have all the spots. Look at that. All that space for activities. Yay! Ads are starting in about 13 seconds. So if you don't want those, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But if you don't, that's okay too. But if you could stick around, that really helps me. And I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. So yeah, I was yesterday I was starting to set everything up for the Stardew full playthrough, which I'm excited about. I haven't played Stardew in probably a couple years. And it was on the Switch, and now I'm going to play on PC. So I'm going to be confused, but I'm not, and it's going to be great. But I was really excited about it. I put in some mods there because I want to be able to name treasure chests and organize them a little bit, because that always is what annoys me the most. So I got a mod for that. Get all the ducks! We did it, guys! We got all the ducks! Yay! Where is it? Where is it? We gotta do it! We gotta do it!
Ackward Hero has demanded you have a dance break. Enjoy.
Here we go!
Woo! We got all the ducks! We'll do it again in a minute. We gotta give everyone that opportunity. For our live scene. No, it was... I can just leave it on that screen. Bring up our ducks. We got the whole duck collection. No, we didn't. Steam, you lied to me. I probably just got enough ducks for the original collection. I thought we got all the ducks. So have a good night, nerdy. Sleep well. Big hugs to you too. Ooh, this one pokes. Look at these ducks. Look at these little guys. Got all excited. Thought we got all the ducks. Lied to us. Now I gotta look at that achievement. Why is it telling me I got all the ducks? All the ducks enjoy life. That's what it says. That's all, ducks. It must be just counting the amount. And I completed the starter pack. Whatever the first release was. Cause like there's still a lot of ducks I do not have. That one. And that one. Ooh, I like him. He can be my friend. Do you want to be my friend? Do you want to do awesome things? Oh, maybe it's time for me to go to bed too. This one, the geometric one, is pretty fun. Alright, well, we got excited for no reason. We didn't get all the ducks. False alarm. We didn't get all the ducks. False alarm. Welcome back from the ads. I know right before the ads you were like, we got all the ducks. That's awesome. And then you saw us have a dance party. And then you're just like, oh, I wish we could have a dance party. We didn't get all the ducks. It was a false alarm. They lied. Steam lied to us. I'm sorry, y'all. False alarm. We will have a dance party when we get all the ducks. All the ducks. All the ducks. I didn't put the pond camera back on. There it is. I think what's really funny is when I switch out and you can still see the mouse trying to move where I'm moving for the game. It's just entertaining. E. I was teaching my students broadcasting this last 7 weeks, I think. I don't know. We've been doing it since we got back. But we got this equipment. I got this equipment last year because I had very low hopes that I was actually leaving the school. So I was like, okay, gonna do some cool stuff with it. They're also getting their gym this year. So I was like, okay, we could do some cool stuff. I just need to have the equipment, and then I need to get the students. So they're always the two components you need, and they're always the hardest. Getting the funding, well, the funding part's usually not that hard for me. It's hard for other things I do, but not this. Because this was CT related. And there's federal funding for that. Oh, there was. I don't know if there still will be. Anyway. So we got all the equipment except for a couple things this year, beginning of this year. I planned out my budget. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this broadcasting thing. And I did it at my first school where we had like a mobile broadcasting lab. In fact, it was on one of my carts. I donated a cart for this lab that we did. Not permanently, just for the lab when we were doing it. And used it to lug around our equipment, and we would broadcast. It was great. Students loved it. It was the best lab we did all year. And we would do all the football games, and then they would have to edit the football game, highlight reel, submit it that night, and submit it to Channel 12, which was the local NBC station that did this thing called Friday Night Lights, and they would highlight games of the week. It was a great time, and the students got it highlighted a couple times, which was really cool. But we would just do that every week, and a lot of media programs did in that area because we had local support, which was really cool. But it was a pain, but it was really cool. So I was like, I'd love to do something like that here. So I went and I tried my first year, but funding wasn't given to new projects for me because I was the new guy and they spent the money on things that they wanted to do, and it was a whole thing. So I was like, okay. Then the next year we had a new CTE director. I outlined this and he basically said, love it, do it, I trust you. And then this year we actually got to do it because we had the stuff. So, and that's one reason I love the CTE. I've had good CTE directors and I've had horrible ones. Oh my gosh. One lady literally said, I don't care if you get federal funding. You don't get to spend any money. It goes to these programs. And I said, lady, that's not how this program works. That's not how these things work. You have to fund them, or why do you have the program? Needless to say, there were some issues after when they did their compliance review. Anyway, that woman should not be in education. I digress. So did it. We actually got to live broadcast a game recently. So I had to cancel a friend Friday earlier this year. It was fun. It was a great time. The students loved it. It was a fun time. And so I've been working with the students on like how to do it. What does it look like? And it finished with this. I said, okay, now you're going to design a live broadcast. I don't care what it's about. I don't care. Like we did used video games for a lot of the demos. But I said, you guys can do anything. It just has to have a beginning, a middle, and end. Be 6 minutes and have to have the 3 distinct parts. It has to have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Let me tell you, a lot of them just went with other game. Basically did the same broadcast, but maybe a different game, and that's fine. But I had a group, they did a game show on something that's called Epic the Musical. If you don't know it, I recommend looking it up. It was a pretty cool thing. It was actually really good. Like I know they felt that they didn't do a good job, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that they were more creative than maybe some of their peers, which is really nice. And I love watching students be creative. I think that's the fun part of my job. There's so many downsides to it. So many. Especially when I have to talk to parents about how their kid's being a jerk. Oh, those are my worst. Those are the worst. That's it. I really don't mind it, but it's when the parents want to say, no, you're the jerk. That's not how this works. Like, yes, can I be a jerk? Yes. But usually it's not because I want to be. It's a little crazy thing called I have to maintain order in that room with 15 teenagers. Have you ever tried to maintain order with a teenager? It's not easy. It's fun. What was it today? We were talking about something completely off the wall topics today. Because they're learning vocab words, so if they have to do these Quizlets for me so they can get ready for this certification test. And they're like, we don't want to do this. I'm like, well, you're the one who takes the test on Friday over them, so if you don't do it, no skin off my teeth. Like, you're the one with the grade. You're the one getting the grade. And we went from talking about PlayStation versus Xbox controllers to the FBI, talking about the FBI and how it surveils, to I don't even remember where it went after that. It made no sense though. The thought process of these kids made no sense. It was so much fun though, because I didn't want to work either. I'm just gonna be real. I didn't want to work either. I spent an hour and a half trying to load photos for the yearbook, and I was done. I have something shooting at me. Yep, there it is. Hi. Can you see me? I don't think you can see me. He's so uninterested. That's so funny. He was hunting me down, and now he just like, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? This game is wild. Oh, come on. Spammers be spamming this month. This is the 7th one. Tell me you get great viewers. They're never great. But you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am exhausted. I'm sure some of you are exhausted. It's been fun, but let's go find a friend. Let's go find a friend to say hello to. Oops, that was the wrong button. We can, let's see, we can make a new friend. You know what? This is a good one. I'm going to show you guys where to start the raid train tomorrow. Okay? So we're going to go and join into the Misty Greenhouse. Wonderful, wonderful individual. We're going to hop in there and say hello. They are going to be the one kicking off our raid train tomorrow for our Meet the Stars raid train. Starting there. So at 5 p.m. Central, or whatever time that is for you. Again, I'll put this up in chat so you guys can take a look and see your own times. 5 p.m. Misty Greenhouse is going to kick off our Meet the Stars. I will see you guys 11 p.m. on Friday for some Satisfactory, our final play of Satisfactory for the month of February. And yeah, we're just gonna go and say hi to our friends. So yeah, they're playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. Oh, I've wanted to see this game. This is even more perfect. All right. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for joining us. I will see you guys again on Friday at 11 p.m. But until then, just know that you are loved, you are cared about, because this was another Awkward Family Gathering. Bye, y'all. So we want to thank you all for coming and joining our Awkward Family Gathering for today. But now we are going to say goodbye until next time. Bye, y'all. That wasn't what I meant to press.
Cool. Cool.